The time is 8:40 a.m. on this Wednesday morning, October 18th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Wednesday morning, October 18th, 2017. Good morning to you all on this lovely Wednesday morning, October 18th, 2017. It is 8:40 a.m. on this Wednesday morning, and on top of your Peter Channel Morning News is on the last definitive tackle Obamacare stalls within hours of its release. Second judge rules against latest travel ban saying Trump's own words showed that he was aimed at Muslims. President Trump said Democratic Congresswoman totally fabricated his remarks to widow a fallen soldier. Xi Jinping opens China's party Congress hold tighter than ever. Mandalay-based security guard Jesus Campos resurfaced on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Kavanaugh says Iran would trade nuclear deal if U.S. quits it. Navy SEALs were ready if Pakistan failed to free family held as hostages. North Korea's Kim Jong-un is officially obsessed with missiles. Trump asked whether James Comey was truthful about Clinton probe. Sessions likely to face questions tonight that he has refused an answer. Judge Stowe's threats for his billions and Open Society foundations. Spanish leader said Wednesday that they plan to suspend Catalonia's autonomy if its leader misses a new deadline to clarify its intentions regarding independence. Portugal's interior minister quit on Wednesday as the government faced massive criticism of its handling of wildfires that had killed over 100 people since June. Leading members of Congress said they need an interest ambition Niger this month, in which 4 U.S. soldiers died. Opioid-related deaths in Colorado fell by 6.5% since the state legalized marijuana for recreational use, new research has found. Positive campaign powers. Paul Feedy the Senate seat that was vacated by Jim Tumilty. Attleboro School finance plan banks on low health care costs. Seacock people at rest. 3 people seized crack cocaine and heroin. Racist graffiti at middle school under investigation in Mansfield at Harold L. Quadro School. North Attleboro for most fall means it's time to turn down the garden beds and prepare for winter frost. Chris Sarin to open drug abuse prevention recovery center. North Attleboro RTM funds missing school supplies. Temporary economic development. Official officer position. Future city of Toronto to be built. Future city to be built in Canada by Alphabet Company. Market strategist Mark Faber under fire for racist remarks. The Amazonic Principles live at Coles. Look at that stocks now up 4.48 points at 22,997.44. SP 5 up 1.72 at 25.59.70.36 and Nasdaq up down 35 cents at 6,623.66. Hubble studies sources of gravitational waves. Legos that sell to women at NASA. Set featured for female scientists, engineers, and astronauts. What the new gravitational waves discovery means for the future of astronomy. Yes, alligators are actually snacking on sharks. NHS waits for cancer care and ops workers sent across the UK. Peter Channel News Time is 8:44 on this Wednesday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Boston Celtics fall to the Cleveland Cavaliers 102-99 in Cleveland, Ohio, as the Celtics lose Gordon Hayward to an injury. Houston Rockets improved defense takes down Warriors that open tonight. Michaela Barodio alleges past abuse by Larry Nassar as early as 13, and the Norton Lancers volleyball will have a game against them. Norton Lancers volleyball will have a home game tonight. Peter Channel News Time is 8:45 on this Wednesday morning, and it is time now for Trevor Treasure the Pot. Baby! Let's study off on the MTA where the French Line train 403 743 from North State Jump in 5 minutes. We have to get between West Congress Station and Wachusett Station. And Framingham Whistler Line train 510 725 a.m. from Whistler's Army 5 minutes late between Albany and South Station. Alright, look at the downwards and byways of New England. Down in Rhode Island, where 138 on the eastbound side. It's up between Jamestown and Newport Bridge. 90 Route 4 to the northbound side. It's up between East Greenwich and the 95 on the southbound side. So between 170 and Route 4 to the Warwick Stretch. 95 on the northbound side. And it's up between Route 37 and Route 95 and 195 in downtown Providence. 195 westbound side. So between Seacock and downtown Providence. 95 on the southbound side. So over the Pawtucket Stretch. 146 on the southbound side. It's so between Lincoln and downtown Providence. 295 on the southbound side, it's all around Route 6 in Johnson. 295 on the northbound side, it's all after Route 37 up in Cranston. 99 on the northbound side, it's up to 146 and Route 122 in the Lincoln Woonsocket stretch. 495 on the northbound side, it's up to Route 16 in Milford all the way to Route 9 in Westboro. Mass Pike eastbound side, also before 495 out in Westboro. 95 on the northbound side, it's all between Route 1 in Sharon on Route 128 in Canton, 24 to the northbound side, so up to Route 27 in Brockton on Route 128 Canton, Route 3 to the southbound side, so up between 228 Rockton on Route 53 in Hanover, Route 3 to the northbound side, it's up between Weymouth 40 at the Braintree Split, 128 to the southbound side, it's up between 95 in Canton on the Braintree Split, 128 to the northbound side, so up between Route 28 in Randolph, then around Route 24 in Canton. Sevier Expressway on both ends back between the Mass Backland and the Braintree Split. 128 at the northbound side, it is up to Route 1 in Norwood area to Route 20 Waltham. Mass Pike eastbound side, so up to Framingham down around the Austin tolls. 128 at the southbound side, it's over the Wolseley stretch. Mass Pike westbound side, it is all around the Newton corner. Mass Pike eastbound side, so up to Route 9 in Framingham down the Brood Tunnel. Mass Pike westbound side, so up to the Lower Airport down to South Boston. Mass Pike eastbound side, also at South Boston. 93 Boyfriends, also at downtown Boston. 93 to the southbound side, so between Bedford and the Zachem Bridge in downtown Boston. 93 to the northbound side, so between sort of down to Route 128 Reading. 128 to the southbound side, it's over Bloomfield all the way down to Lexington. Route 1 to the southbound side, so between Revere down to Boston. 70 on Soul Count, so Lincoln again. Mass Pike westbound side, also between Logan Airport down to South Boston. 495 to the southbound side, it's up to still down to Barber. 298 eastbound side, also Barber stretch. 495 to the northbound side, it's up to Route 2 in Lowellton and down around Chelmsford. 495 to the southbound side, so between Lawrence and Chelmsford. 93 to the southbound side, it's all around Route 125 in North Andover. 93 to the southbound side, also Mitsui stretch. 485 to the southbound side, it's all from 125 Haverhill down to Route 113 up in Haverhill. 28 eastbound side, also around Route 9 in Worcester. 91 on the southbound side, so between Deerfield and Sunderland. 91 on the southbound side, so between 291 down to downtown Harvard, Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side, it's so between Middletown down to downtown Harvard, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so between Newington and Harvard, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, also on Danbury Stretch. Murray Parkway westbound side, it's so between Fairfield down to New Canaan. 95 on the southbound side, so between Fairfield down to Stamford. 95 westbound side, also West Haven, New Haven. And up north, 93 to the southbound side, also over the Londonderry, New Hampshire stretch. And Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, now west out. Looking good. Peter Cello News Time is 8:49 on this Wednesday morning, and it's time now for a weather report, and it is another clear and cool start to your morning. And take a look at the radar satellite loop, shows clear skies in southern New England. And spotty rain showers of clouds coming a bunch of Nova Scotia down the eastern tip of New Brunswick. And clouds stretching all the way down off the Florida coast with some showers and storms off the mid-Florida coast and a lot of rain showers from southern Florida around south of Miami, down around northwestern tip of Cuba and off the southwestern portion of Cuba. All right, let's go outside for the weather outside. And it is a beautiful morning over the reservoir with the sun shining in the air. It's going to be a beautiful morning and a beautiful day in store. It's going to rebound in the low 70s. As it's going to be sunny and warm for the rest of the week. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, Saskatchewan at 72 degrees, calm wind becoming in Westmont 5 miles in the morning. Tonight, mostly crisp about 46 degrees, calm wind for Thursday, Saturday, mostly crisp about 74 about 49 degrees. Light south wind becoming southwest wind 5 to 9 miles in the morning. Friday, Saturday, crisp about 68 about 43 degrees, and northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. For Saturday, podcast about 70 about 46 degrees. Sunday, most Sunday podcast about 72 about 52 degrees. Monday, Saturday, the most podcast about 72 about 58 degrees, and for Tuesday, chance showers, most skies about 71 degrees, and anticipation is 50%. Currently in Taunton, it's clear skies, and it's 50 degrees, and not it's clear skies, it's 42, and humidity at 97%. And that's going to be for the Peter Channel Morning News on this October 18th, 2017, on Wednesday morning. PJ with you. Good morning, goodbye, to the Peter. Good day. See you at noontime for the noontime report.